All right, guys, so for this trick, we have this deck of cards here, and we can actually go ahead and just mix it up a little bit. We'll just give it a couple of quick, simple cuts here. It doesn't really matter. We can also have the spectator just cut it as many times as they want, just like this. It really does not matter. But you guys can see here, all the cards are pretty mixed up. So what's gonna happen is I'm actually gonna hand the deck over to the spectator. And so just pretend that I'm the spectator, because I don't really have a spectator here with me today. But just pretend that I'm gonna hand the deck over to the spectator. I'm gonna instruct them. I want them to hold the deck behind their back. And I'll just turn around so that you guys can see what I'm doing here. Hopefully you guys can see this. And I tell them, I want you guys to cut the deck as many times as you want. So just cut the deck and complete the cut, and then stop whenever you're ready. So let's say they stop right here. And I say, take the top card, don't look at it, just put it inside of your back pocket. So I'm gonna take the top card right here, and I'm gonna try and put it here in my back pocket, right there. Okay, perfect. So the card is now in my back pocket, and I tell the spectator to turn around and set the deck down. They can even hand the deck back to me. We'll just place it back in the box. We don't really need to worry about it. I tell them to just have a blank slate in your mind right now. I'm gonna try and read your mind. Well, actually not really read your mind. I'm just gonna try and read, like, you know, the surroundings, the air, because it's gonna tell me what the card is in your pocket, and you have no idea what the card is. You didn't even look at it because it was behind your back, so you don't even know what card is in your pocket right now. But I'm already getting a sense that it was a red card, okay? And I'm also getting a sense that it was a diamond, I believe. Yes, it was a diamond, and I think, you know what? I'm gonna settle on this. Go ahead and take out the 5 of diamonds from your back pocket. And when the spectator takes out the 1 card they had in their pocket and turns it around, they see that it is none other than the 5 of diamonds, the card that you just named. And yeah, that is the trick, guys. So stick around for the tutorial. All right, guys, so here's the tutorial for the trick that you just saw. So as you can tell, this is a super powerful mentalism effect that I absolutely love. And luckily, this trick is actually extremely easy. You can be a complete beginner and you can totally do this trick and completely fool the pants off of anybody, because there's really no sleight of hand at work here. All that's happening is a setup deck. That's really all this trick is. You have a deck that is prearranged in a specific order, and that will basically give you a clue at which card is in the spectator's pocket. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to make this stack right now. It's called the Sleight stack. You guys have probably heard of this before, or you may not have heard of it. If you haven't heard of it, I'll be glad to teach you guys how it works. So this is how you're gonna get into Sleight stack. So first off, you are going to need a deck of 52 cards. If you have less than 52 cards, this will not work. You need to have every single card available in the deck for the Sleight stack to work. So once you have a deck with 52 cards, all you're gonna need to do is separate the cards into all the 4 suits and just put them in all numerical order. So just go ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king, all the way to king. So ace to king, all the suits just like this. And then you're gonna order the suits. First, you have clubs. Second, you have hearts. Third, you have spades. And then fourth, you have diamonds. And this actually kind of spells out a little bit of an acronym to help you guys remember what it is. It's actually called chased order. I'll put it up on the screen here so that you guys can see. But if you kind of just take those letters in the word chased, you can have it just be CHSD for chased order. That would be clubs, hearts, spades, and diamonds right there. So once you have the cards in this arrangement right here, you're gonna need to do a couple more things to put it in size 7s. So first, you're gonna take the clubs packet here, and all you're gonna do is take the ace and move it from the bottom to the top, okay? So that's the first step. Second step, pick up the hearts packet here. You're gonna separate the deck at the 4 and the 5. So separate the deck right there. Move all the cards in your left hand to the top right there. So you just move the ace, 2, 3, 4 to the top of the hearts packet. That's all you have to do right there. So it should be in this arrangement right now, okay? So once you have this arrangement here, you're gonna pick up the spades packet and you're going to spread them out and split the deck with the 7 and 8 right here. And you're gonna move all the cards in your left hand to the top. So that should bring the ace through 7 to the top, and that should leave the 8 through the king on the bottom right there. So that's the third step. The fourth step is to spread out the cards in the diamonds packet, separate the cards at the 10 and the jack, move all the cards in your left hand to the top. So now you should have the ace through 10 right here on the top. That should leave the jack, queen, and king on the bottom. So once you have the cards like this, all you're gonna need to do now is just stack the deck. Now what I mean by that is you're just gonna take first the ace, and then the 4, and then the 7, and the 10. You're just gonna go clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds all the way through. So clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds, just like this. So I won't show you guys, obviously, the whole process because it will take a minute or two. So, but once you guys do this, you guys should have something that looks like this right here, which is a deck full in a Sleight stack, just like this. So it should basically read just like this. You guys can see it goes ace of clubs, 4 of hearts, 7 of spades, 10 of diamonds, king of clubs, you know, and so on, just like this. Now, you guys are probably wondering, now, why in the heck am I organizing my deck in this weird arrangement? Well, I'll tell you how to read this stack right here. So this is why the cards are arranged this way. Let's just look at the first 4 cards, for example, here. So we have the ace, 4, 7, and 10. All you have to remember is the chased order, first of all. So clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. What do you notice about these cards numerically? You might notice that each card, if I just go on to the next card, you'll see it actually just ascends by the value of 3. So ace plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 3 equals 7. 7 plus 3 equals 10. And then 10 plus 3 would be 13. And then you can just restart. The order will reset after king. So then basically like 0 plus 3 would be the 3. And then 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. And then so on, just like this. And then the cards will reset. So then you could do 12 plus 3. You just kind of go 13, ace, 2. And that would be the 2 right there. So once you guys understand this stack, then you're going to understand how this trick works. So basically, this stack allows you to cut the cards as many times as you want. You can't shuffle the cards, but you can cut the cards. So just cut the cards and complete the cut, just like this. It doesn't matter how many times you do it. You guys can do it wherever and how many times you want. So once the cards have been cut, what the size 7 stack allows you to do is, let's take a look at the bottom card here. Bottom card here is the jack of spades. If I do the size 7 stack sort of equation where I add 3 to the value, so that would be jack, so that would be queen, king, ace. So it's going to be an ace. What comes after spades? If we remember chased order, it goes clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. So the diamond is the next one after this. So jack plus 3 is ace. Spade, after spade goes diamond. So we have the ace of diamonds. Let's take a look at the top card. It's the ace of diamonds. Now you guys probably understand how this trick works. So basically, you guys can cut the cards as many times as you want, just like this. And the bottom card that's on the face right here, no matter what the card is, let's do king plus 3, that would be the 3. And then we have after clubs would be heart. We have the 3 of hearts. Let's look at the top card there, and it's obviously going to be the 3 of hearts. No matter how many times you cut the cards, if you look at the bottom card, it's always going to tell you which card is on the top. So right here, we would have the 4 of clubs, basically. And once you guys get used to the math, once you guys get used to the size step and stack and all that, then you guys will be able to do it pretty quickly. Like right now, boom, I can tell you this is going to be the 4 of diamonds right there. So I can just do it pretty quickly just by looking at the card at a first glance. That's really how the trick works. Now let's get into the actual routine of the trick. So first, you're gonna have the spectator cut the cards as many times as they want on the table. And in the beginning, you guys noticed I probably did a little bit of a false cut there. If that was just a false cut, you can only give it single straight cuts. You can't cut it multiple times, only single straight cuts. That will maintain the order in the deck. But once you do this, you're gonna hand the cards over to the spectator and instruct them to hold it behind their back. So they're gonna go behind their back and you're gonna tell them to cut the cards and complete the cut as many times as they want. So they're gonna do this behind their back and then tell them to stop whenever they like. So let's say they stop here. They're gonna take the top card, which is a random card, and they're gonna put it inside of their pocket. So just pretend that's in their pocket. And then you ask for the deck back. When you ask for the deck back, you're gonna take the deck back and look at the bottom card. And that's all you have to do. Look at the bottom card. This is gonna tell you what the top card was. The top card is in their pocket. So this will tell you which card is in their pocket right now. So I do 9 plus 3 is 12. And after diamonds, you reset the order. Clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds goes back to clubs in the beginning. So this would be the queen of clubs. And then you can do a little bit of mind reading. You can just say, I want you to just, keep your mind blank. I'm just going to try and read the surroundings around you. I'm getting a sense the card was black. I'm getting a sense it was a club. And then I just like to say, straight off the bat, I just say, you know what? I think I got it. Take the Queen of Clubs out of your pocket. And then they take the Queen of Clubs out of their pocket and the trick is over. So yeah, this trick is extremely powerful because they could not see what card they cut to, and they did everything behind their back. So they really have no idea what's going on here. And then you were able to just guess which card was in their pocket, which is just crazy. Obviously the sidestep and stack, there are way more tricks that use this stack. So if you guys are interested in other tricks, leave a comment down below and I'll try and find some other tricks to teach you guys that use this stack, because there are literally hundreds of tricks that use this method where you just use clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds, and then you add 3 for every single card. There are so many things that you can do with this. I really hope you guys enjoyed this trick using the sidestep and stack, and I really hope you guys try it out because it's super easy and super powerful. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the trick and see you guys for my next video. Bye.